going to start off very gently, just with a quick walk. Every 3, high knees. Squats, hips back, hips forward, 4, getting a little bit lower, walking lunges, just do a couple and turn. Back. And now into a jog. Keep it light, heels coming down, chest is lifted, head is up, into high knees. Chest up, shoulders back. Hello. That's all right. And heel flicks. Don't miss much. We were a little bit late starting. Pressing the hips forward. Try not to hinge at the waist. Hips forward. And shuttle, touch, jump, shuttle, touch, jump. To the centre, belt squats, hips back, forward, kicking out, alternating sides. Four, 5, just give the foot a good flick. Loosen everything off. 8, 9, 10, reverse lunges, feet hip width apart, and just, let's go. Side. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Change sides. Dropping the hips low, pushing the hips forward as you come up. Avoiding discounts. This one's it. It's going 4, 5. And now side lunges. Let's get the knee driving the elbow. Sorry, the elbow driving the knee out a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's get the time. We're going straight into it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on our raising our arches. So start off by splaying your toes and then pushing down through the toes to raise the arch in the middle. So we'll do 1 foot at a time.
1,
Make it a bit more impactful by standing on one leg. So you're raising up that arch. Not much to see. That should be easier for sitting at. We're managing to get the arch lifted. We're shortening the foot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
So you're drawing the toes towards the heel, shortening the foot and raising the arch.
5, 4,
Strengthening the
3,
arch.
2,
So on one foot, let's go.
12.
Quite subtle, but you should be able to feel it in the arch. 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Alright, we're going to do narrow squats. Start off with our arms forward. First of all, we're just going to see if we can get our knees closer and closer to the ground. You might not have a huge amount of range there. So pushing the knees forward, keeping the heels on the ground. Knees forward. So we're not sitting back into this. So we're trying to work the ankles. That's it. So knees forward. And now come up into a calf raise. Knees forward, up into a calf raise. Can you feel that it's quite different from a normal squat when we're sitting back? You should be feeling it in your shins. Okay, we're going to do the same again. This time, before we do our calf raise, we're going to lift our toes, lift our whole foot. So, squatting down, calf raise, and then we lift. Sorry, wrong order. Calf raise, and now lift the foot. Really working the ankles. My coordination has already gone awry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Alright, so we are now going to do side lunge and high knee. Just do a left side first. Coming to the side and up into a high knee. The knee all the way up, squeezing the glute. So to be completely upright, so you can squeeze the glute, push the hips forward. Squeeze as you come up. Chest up, fully aligned, you're being drawn upwards by a piece of string.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Well done. And change sides. I've got this
5,
twizzled round.
3, 2, 1. 12.
Pushing back, high knee. Hold it, balance. Bringing the knee all the way up. Alright, we're going to go for another single leg squat, and this time we're going to touch north and south. So So we've got to bend at the front and bend at the back. So squatting, touching forward and back. So if you can do it without touching the ground. So you're bending the standing leg, straightening. Bending the standing leg, straightening. Touching back as far as you can. You feel that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. And changing sides.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bending as you reach forward, straightening in the middle, bending as you reach back. Ten seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Well done. Okay, we're going to go around again with slight variation. First one we are going to do, okay, you're standing on our left leg, going to do a little bit of ankle mobility, so we'll start with circles, lots of ankle work today. I think last week was all glutes, wasn't it? Yeah, a few people said they were slightly sore in the glute. Circles one way, circles the other. And now pressing down and pulling your foot towards you, flexing and pointing. I can really feel this in the standing leg. Work from the ankle, not just your toes.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And put your foot down, and we'll change leg. Centre your weight through your stance leg.
3, 2, 1.
And let's go for circles. So you might be able to tell you've got slightly more range in one foot than the other. Keep the knee up, and now flex and point. Relax the toes, splay them, flex and point all the way up, all the way
5,
down.
4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, we're going to go for our squat, calf raise, toe lift, or foot lift I should say.
2, 1. Left.
Arms up, let's go. Seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Slight, let's do this last time. We're going to do reverse lunge,
5,
alternating.
3, 2, 1. Left.
Feet hip width apart. Nice, deep. Don't step back too far. You want to be able to bend your knees to right angles. Well done. And we are going to do our side lunge and high knee. We'll start off lunging to the right, top, remember, push the hips forward. Just go as low as you can, stretching out each time.
4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
And changing sides.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left.
And we're going to do our north and south single leg squats. We'll start off with our left leg being our stance leg. So bending the leg as we reach forward, straighten, reach back. And change legs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Left.
Nearly there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Well done. Okay, we'll finish off this round with 40 seconds of squat jumps. What would be more fun? If you'd rather, you could do squat jumps, but let's give it a go.
1. Left.
Halfway. Okay, round two. We're going to start off with skip ups. So, skip up is a reverse lunge and driving up. So, first lunge, driving up. Alternate. First lunge, then that knee comes up. Perfect. Well done. And now we're going to do some deep curtsies. So side lunging, like so. We're going deep. Nothing else to think about. We're curling at the same time. Just concentrating on getting the back knee close to the ground. I've already made a mistake. the shelf for your hip hitches, where we're going for a straight leg, just demo. So both legs are straight, lifting, working the hip, lifting and lowering, okay? And on the mat, that might be it's too narrow. If you want to use this, use my blocks, and then don't worry because we'll swap over. So you can use the blocks or okay. For the rest of us, we're going to another single leg squat. This time our classic glute stretch. We're doing it as a single leg squat. Okay, are we ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left.
Straight legs on the shelf. And squatters go a little bit lower.
Yeah, come on, lower. Lower.
Just you wait, right? Just you wait.
Floor's in the way.
Floor. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest.
Well done. Hip hitches, change legs. Squatters, change legs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left.
Oops. Halfway. Lifting all the way up on the shelf and all the way down. Last few seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. And change over. If you were on the shelf. All right. So squatters, you know what you're doing. Let's go. So you're putting your foot on your knee for when you do your glute stretch, but you're using it as a single leg squat. Let's go. Straight legs, straight, both legs are straight. Trisha, both legs are straight. That's all right. There isn't anyone I haven't admonished of that. You're in good company.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest.
And change legs. How are you squatters doing? Let's have a little look at you. Very well. Okay, good.
3, 2, 1, left.
Think about using the hips, draw your leg back up and past the socket line, not just gravity. Halfway. Squatting and bending and straightening from your squat position. That's it. It's not a hold.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. Okay, that's quite enough of that. I'm not doing any more of that. So, we are now doing, well, we sort of are. We are doing a single leg hold in a curled position.
1, left.
Let's hold this. So you can get your heel up so it's 90 degrees. And now we're going to hop. Hang on 20 seconds. I was trying to work out what I'd written and what it meant. And change. So, centre your weight through your stance leg. Let's get into that curl position, hips forward. Make sure your knees are either aligned or your raised leg, the knee is slightly behind. You really get into the hamstrings that way. If you have your leg forward, you're not going to feel anything. So draw the leg back a little bit. And now, hop. Well done. Okay, the next exercise is, or turn this way, a reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. High knee into a stability hold. See if you can do it a bit more beautifully than I managed. I'm just going to go for, oh, I've got a bug. It looks like it looks like it's having an ordeal, actually. I've probably jumped on it. Get the back leg as high as you can. And change sides.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left.
Reverse lunge. High knee, extend. Make it as slow and controlled as you like. Well done. And back to the beginning. So, slight change. We're going to just do the skip ups, reverse lunge, and driving up. Off we go. Skip ups, alternating legs. Can we go down a little bit lower? And do the curtsy next.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. It's not so hard, so just make sure you go really deep and pushing up through the heel of the front foot. Keep the chest up. Minimal bending at the waist. You must be engaging your glutes. It's hard to do with mental movement.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Well done. Okay, skaters and the calf raise, like so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left.
jump a little bit wider the last few seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, the next round of skaters, we're going to do a skater and come down, do an opposite toe touch. Okay?
2, 1. Left.
Go as low as you can. Halfway. Ten.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, we're going to do our single leg hold in a high knee.
4, 3, 2, 1. Left.
Chest up, hips forward, shoulders back. Just hold it here. Can we bring the knee up a little bit higher? Great. Let's take it one notch higher. And now hop. And take it down. Okay. Change legs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left.
Holding. Pushing through the standing foot. Displaying the toes, relaxing. We're not gripping, no gripping the mat. Bring your knee up a little bit higher. Higher. And hop. You have such strong legs. Try and keep this hopping leg as straight as you can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. Okay, we're going to do that slightly pernicious lunge, high knee, and extend.
4,
So let's go, let's start with our left leg as our standing leg. Reverse lunge, high knee, extend away. Well done, and change sides. Go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left.
Reverse lunge, high knee. Halfway. Well done. Okay, we are going to take our bands and have your bands. What are we going to do? Bands around the feet to start with. That's a heavy one. Yeah. It's fine. There are a couple of spares, so you can have a heavy one and that one if you like. Just get that. Okay, we're going to start off standing on our right leg. We're going to go out to the side for 5 and up for 5. Okay, just cycling through that in your own time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left.
Relax your toes. I can see some crunching. No gripping. Scrunching, I should have said. I thought crunching felt silent, but wrong. Straight leg. You come up to the side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
And change leg.
5, 4, 3,
So get the weight centered through your left leg, your standing leg. As we're only doing 5 and then having a change, let's really extend away as far as we can. The knee all the way up. You should be feeling the squeeze in the glute of the opposite standing leg.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. Okay, so usually we're going to go for side steps, just like so. You can start early, you can start with a timer.
2, 1. Left.
So hips forward, softly bent over. So really engage the glutes by pressing the hips forward. Standing tall. You don't need to lift your feet, you know what they're doing. Feet parallel. Oh, let's have them a little bit wider. Let's take those steps a little bit wider. Keep the hips pressing forward, do not stick your bottoms out. Well done. Shimmy the band above the knee.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Into a squat, squat walks. I've disappeared. Tactical error. Crab walks. Yes, these aren't they? Keep low, hips low. Opening up as wide as you can. This is where the heavier band is probably a little bit better. Okay. Okay, we're going to keep the band here. We're going to go for clocks. So, touching all the way around the clock. Not all the way around, obviously. That'll be slightly freakish, most of the way around. Well done, and change legs. So nice, straight, long, extended legs. Straight legs. There you go.
3, 2, 1.
All right, down on our hands and knees for fire hydrants. The way we're going to do this one is we're going to take it just lifting out to the side and then ever so slightly back. And we're going to hold that position. That's right, so it's sort of 45 degrees. Hold that position. And now we're going to pulse up. Going straight up, we're going straight up. The foot is going straight up into the
5,
air.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like that. And change legs. So you lift
5,
the right foot up and now take it slightly out to side. Or lift it out to side and take it slightly back. It's the same principle. And holding it there. Try to keep the hips level and the knee up. Just now hold 20 seconds. And now pulsing, so the foot goes straight up. Well done. Okay, let's go back to the beginning, sort of back to the beginning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this time we're going to go out to the side and then we're going to do a curl. You won't get much of a curl, but sometimes you're feeling it in the hamstring. So like so. So it's a sort of kick back, but you should still be feeling it in the hamstring. So we're going to go 5 out to the side and then 5 curling back. Take your time, really resist the band. Standing tall, that's it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lovely. It's less pingy than when we do it lying down. That's what we want, less pinginess. Change legs.
2, 1. Left.
And it gives your hamstrings a little bit of a reprieve as well. Relax the toes. Really push against the band of your foot. Well done. Okay, we're going to go for side steps again.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hips forward, nice and tall. Feet parallel, wide steps, bottoms in. You've got to keep imprinting that upright position. Alright, bands around your knees. We're going to go for our crab walk. This time we're going to do it on our toes. I'll tell you what, why don't we make it even more impactful? We'll do it, can we do it on our heels? It's a bit of a distraction. Do it on your toes, you can do it on your heels or just walking back. As you like, you've got an option there. It's hard to stay low when you're on your heels, isn't it?
5, 4, 3, 2,
to do it with a bent leg. So let's go to, you're going to go into a squatted position, and let's go. If you want more out of this, you can put the bands around your ankles. A bit more intense. Steady, control.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. Change legs.
5,
So let's go for a slight bend.
2, 1. Left.
Relax the toes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Well done. Okay. Down on all fours. We're going to lift out to the side this time. So hips level, knees just coming out to the side. And now hold it in that upper position, get the knee high and the hips low. Level the hips off and bring that knee up. You should be really feeling that. Low, level the hips, knee up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. And change sides. We're just looking up to the side.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Left.
And hold it up there. Level the hips off, bring the knee up. Just keep adjusting so you're really getting in there. It'd be very tempting to lift the right hip up, but just level it off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Now, we can keep the band around our thighs, like so. We're going to go for a leg lift. This time, we want to have our bottom knee forward, I mean that's my right knee forward, and your top leg is slightly back. So it's behind your body line. So it's imagine you're sort of running your foot up and down the wall. You'll feel it. You'll feel it. Let's go. So we're lifting and lowering. It's slightly behind your body. So if you look down, you shouldn't see that leg. Straight leg, lifting, lowering. Very nice, everybody. Can you feel it? It's slightly different. Don't get that much with the band, but we're using it because it's a little bit extra, and why not? 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done.
Rest.
Change sides.
5, 4, 3,
So your front knee is forward,
left.
and your back leg is straight, but behind you. Imagine you're rubbing your foot up and down the wall. That's the orientation you're going in, so straight up and down with the foot. It should be well behind your hip. You can almost roll your hip forward a little bit and take the leg back. Normally we stay stacked, but in this For instance, you can roll that hip forward and you'll feel it even more. Well done. Let's go back to the, oh no, we'll do something different. That's right, save that for next round. Stop, stop, stop. All right, so we're in the prone position. We're going for hip dips, like so. You can come out of your band, I haven't bothered. So we go for hip dips like so. Okay? Just 40 seconds. Let's go, the timer has started. Slow it down to make wide arcs. Like so. Just 15 seconds. It's kind of real birthday today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like that. And stay in this position to release the left. We're going to do command mode. So that's high plank to low plank position. Alternate with descending arm. High plank position to low plank position. And push them back up again. Alternating with descending arms. Try not to plank up with your bottom. Keep yourself in a nice long plank. Well over halfway. Let's keep it controlled, don't rock around too much. Tuck your pelvis under so you're not packing up. Come on, nearly there. Well done. Super. Okay, stay on all fours. So good. So good, Chris. We're going to do bird dog. Right arm extends away. Left arm extends away. You can breathe in. What should we do? Yes, we'll do it alternating. Just make it a little bit less complicated. Save the complicated variation for next time. Extend away. Fingertips and your toes going in opposite directions. And coming down, we'll go into a plank hold. Are we ready? Count you through. So head up. That's it. That will help to level off your back. Don't let your hips sink too low or plank up too high, just nicely in the middle. Just 15 seconds to go. Do some beautiful planks. Nice strong legs, pushing the heels away. Nearly there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. And on your backs, we're going to do some butterfly sit-ups. So, head legs, wings folded across your chest, sitting up and opening your wings. Like it's spring. Well, it was like spring yesterday, wild spring. Drawing the shoulder blades together as you open your arms. Well done. And now we're just going to take our legs up. If you can have them straight, do, but probably most of us pretty runners will have a bent leg and we're just going to be reaching up. Straighten the legs if you can. this for too long because we are now side laying. Like we were before, we're doing a slightly different exercise, so you can come all the way down. The bottom foot is tucked underneath you, it's a bit more stable, and the top leg is lifted. We're going to do pernicious little circles. Let's go. So make sure your leg is in line with your body. It's not forward because that's easier. Make sure it's nicely in line with your body. Your hips are stacked for this one. Take it back the other way. Let's make the circles a little bit bigger. And changing sides.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Keep the leg in line with the body. Almost bringing the top hip forward so that you're not opening it out. And now change direction. Sorry, we did 30 seconds in one direction.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Well done. Okay, we're coming into our Pilates 100. So if you want to be in tabletop position, then just off the mat. We're going to pulse down 5, pulse up 5. Okay, let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Left.
Inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. Well done. And we're going to do knee to elbow. So just keeping our feet planted and just twisting knee to elbow like this. It's more the idea of knee to elbow than actually bringing your knee to your elbow. Crunch with a little twist. Bird dog. I think what we'll do this time, I was planning to do last time, couldn't quite coordinate my thoughts in time, is we'll do 20 seconds on one side and 20 seconds on the other. So you're planted on all fours like so, extend and bring in, extend and bring in, and then we'll change sides after 20 seconds. Okay? Just challenges our stability a little bit more. We should feel it now when we're working the core a little bit. And change sides. There's no hurry, fully extend. Just a couple more. Alright, we'll do a plank leg lift. There is a minute or two more. stable as you can. Squeezing your glutes as you lift your leg out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
And let's just finish off with reverse press
5,
on our backs.
3, 2, 1.
Feet on the floor, knees bent, so you're pivoting through your elbows, coming up like so. Elbows always stay on the mat. Coming in. Through there. You really feel this in your upper abs.
3, 2, 1.
And
Rest.
you can stop her. Bring your knees to your chest. Splay your shoulder blades on the mat. And just relax. Come over onto your right hand side. And pushing up. Back onto all fours. Knees apart. Feet together. Dropping down into palm pose. Sending your sit bones towards your heels. Open your palms on the mat and pushing away. Coming back onto all fours, tucking your toes under, up into downward dog. Stretch out the back of the legs, pushing the back front of the legs to the back of the legs. And pedal. Back into downward dog. And onto all fours. And we'll just do a foot and ankle stretch if we can. Sit on your feet. Otherwise, just sit up. Just pressing down and relaxing into it. And we are all done. Well done, everybody.